Hey CJ, welcome back to Mountain Blade. So at the end of the last episode, apparently we're at war with a new faction, which I don't even know why that happened. I guess they just randomly declared war on us. Yeah, the Karagit Khanate just randomly declared war on us. So that's fun. I don't know how long that'll last or if anything will happen, but yeah. That's the thing that happens now. All right. So I want to see if we can get someone to help us try to take something back. Apparently we were just over here. Okay, this guy has a party of 120. I don't know what he's doing, but he's going to be helping us now. I have a new task for you. Follow me. Alright, now trying to take a castle that has a siege tower. Oh, that's under siege. We should probably actually fix that right away. If we can, because taking that was really annoying. Yeah, trying to take a castle with a siege tower just takes forever. See if we can find anyone else along the way, too. We had to basically build up their armies and hope they stuck around, and it didn't always work. I think I'm gonna try it like twice anyway. Okay, Bulba can follow us. The other guy's gonna have to stay where he is for now. Follow me. Seems like let me follow you. They have a big enough army that they can't do much. Like this guy at the 120, he's not gonna be able to do very much. He's too slow. So he'll probably stick with us if we get siege going. Okay, deserters, don't chase them. Fortunately, they're faster than us, so they didn't. Yeah, we need to stop this. Okay, upgrades. Nice. Our food reserves aren't doing too well, though. Fortunately, that was like the nearest town. It's not hostile to me. We need to fix this if we can. What we got going on over here? Come on, guys. We gotta hurry. Ooh, it's about to fall, too. Hurry, get in there. Alright, let's do this. I actually don't know if they can help. Yeah, I think it just has to be me. Alright, that is a issue. Not sure why that guy's charging. It's not a siege tower. Okay, well, we should be able to defend this. It's actually, I think, the first time we're defending. Well, good job. Yeah, like, didn't do anything. Basically serving as a distraction. Well, there they go. Over the line. Alright, it's just gonna be a mob of men screaming. And I'm just gonna be karate chopping with my sword. Axe. Alright, here comes the second wave. So far, it's going really well, though. Alright, so we should be able to defend this. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. There you go. Those guys are just kind of holding the line there. Unfortunately, they're doing terrible. There you go. Farseers, get in there. Not sure giving a spear is a good choice for this. Just gotta karate chop my way in. Yeah, reinforcements. They still haven't even broken through our first line. Nice. Are they holding? Yeah. Cavalry's charging, but there's no one there. Probably because they're all on foot. Rip. Alright. I wonder if it'd be better just to jump down and sneak attack them. Alright, this is going really well. I don't think there's anyone in the castle either, so we arrived like just in the nick of time. Alright, if y'all could charge, that'd be like helpful. I don't know if you even can. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're kind of getting stuck there. We win yet? Come on, there's like one guy left. Actually, there's three. All right, two. Okay, you guys are kind of having an issue with them being under the ramp. There we go. All right, let me help. There we go. Apparently they don't understand ramps. It's the footmen too. Wow, I didn't know we can get to 100, over 100 relations with the faction. Saved our lives out there. I didn't even know if there's any of you left. Alright, well we can capture some enemies. Rescued prisoners. Yeah, we'll take them all. We can. Now, let me take the... we'll take the recruits, actually. Take the worst units, let the allies get the best. Okay, there's not that much left. Okay, who has a small army? Bulba. Okay, I want you to take all the trained footmen. And some of the regular ones. We have a lot. We actually have a lot of Huskarls. That's good. Let's take more footmen. Take a guard. I don't know if you'd want a guard. I can't take it back. Well, that's good to know. We got Matt Minutes anyway, so I guess he's alright with that. Can I give him? No, I can't give him companions. Alright. That's fine. Sitting at 78 now. I'm hoping that'll just generate normally. If not, that castle is going to fall. Alright, in the meantime, I'd like to recruit. Oh, let's actually go over here first. So yeah, the only goal of this campaign is to defeat the Nords. Which is not going as well as I'd like. At 78 now. Give Gareth some more. Actually, we'll wait till the next day and then give him some more. I don't know how often you can recruit. Okay. I thought for a second I was saying it was under siege. I got very concerned there. Okay, well, those farmers are dead. Thank you for not leaving me. Take some troops. Alright, so we'll have to help them out. Not that it's gonna matter. Oh, they gave up. Well, thanks for showing up, buddies. Can't trust any of you. Alright. Slowly gotta build their armies artificially. With weak peasants. Alright, we'll see if we can get into that town to sell some stuff and buy some food. Because I kind of need the food. Can't take this castle, unfortunately. Actually got a pretty decent-sized garrison, too. Unless that guy wants to join us. Yeah. We will meet again. But we can't take her castle, because it's just going to take forever. It's a big party, too. Oh, okay, someone's in a fight. Oh, they were in a fight. Was he trying to take the castle or the city all by himself? If so, good for him.
My lord.
Alright, we'll leave you alone. I don't know about my allies, but I'll leave you alone. Actually, where'd they go? Are they falling behind? No, they're right there. Alright. Some castles no longer siege. Yerma leveled up. That's not Yerma. See if I can get you trainer. It's maxed out. What if I put a point into intelligence? Yes, perfect. And, oop, that's the wrong button. Let me guess, all the recruits can level up. Alright, so let's give them to Bulba. Okay, so they don't have the strongest armies, but at least they have a lot. Which will hopefully help with calculations of troop, amount of troops you get in the battlefield. Fortunately, we can recruit from Nord-controlled towns. And I forgot to go into the city and see if I could sell stuff. Oh, we're close to the capital. I guess we could try that. Ooh, should we see if we can take this? Oh, that's a castle we tried taking last time, I think. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Unless this guy wants to join us. Okay, so I think some of these guys you've already talked to. Which is why I can't do it again. So that's why it would have been better to wait. But at the same time, we got a lot of all these people who joined our side because we just took a risk and asked them. So it was worth it in the end. Okay, has this guy recovered yet? Someone in there. All right. See if we take this back, though. Which we're just going back and forth over castles. It's going to take forever. I haven't got a chance to talk to King Ragnar either. Alright, it might be about to hit the next day. There you go. Alright, let's see if we can take this back. Who's here? And what do they have here? Okay, Gundar. Oh, we're all sharing your cries for mercy. Yeah, he doesn't really like us that much, so pray the ladders. Is that guy gonna help us? Probably not. Oh, okay, everyone's leaving us. Let's go over here. It's a different lord. Okay, that guy wants to go fight that guy instead. Well, we're gonna all work on this guy instead. Okay, 385 to 18. We don't have this. Then we're in trouble. Battle advantage 38. Alright, now they'll probably have all their troops on the battlefield at once. Oh, I think that's our lord. Hello. Kindly leave me alone. I'm stuck. Got him. Two enemies. Arrived. I don't know. It's kind of spread out. It's hard to tell. Alright, so one thing I've never used to tell who's who is the shield design. Having the names over their head makes it so much more convenient. Alright, that was easy. Did we lose anyone? Nope. Alright, you actually like me a lot. They like me more, and I gained honor. Nice. Yeah, what else I gained? Prisoners. And some loot. Okay, we are not doing too good on food, though. So we need to see if I can sneak into town without taking any casualties. By the way, who's here? Oh, we got King Ragnar and quite a few other people. A lot of them are not doing too well, though. Alright, I'm going to try to disguise myself. It's probably not going to work. Of course.
Oi, you there!
And of course, they're all right here. Yeah, I'm going to get captured. I just wanted to buy food. Yep, I got captured. Okay. I just tried buying food. And all the armies deserted me. Yeah, that really makes me want to reload a save. It's really not worth it. Could have sieged the town instead. Or the castle instead. Or the town. Just go shopping. Alright, well, let's see if this town has any food for us. Okay, one guy went over here. Follow me. I assume he was one of the guys that was following us earlier. Yeah, I think he was. I don't know where the others went. Hopefully they'll just cause some havoc for our enemies. The ransom broker here. Okay, they got some new food. And I'll take some of your fish too. Alright, now I think our castle over here was under siege again. Yep. Great. That was a harder castle to defend or attack, so we need to make sure we keep it. So the ones that have siege towers are going to take forever for them to siege. Alright, here, and take some troops. Okay, yep, there's someone over here. 88. Bulba, you were the one that was following me and you just abandoned me. I have a new task for you. It's the same as the old task. Guess what it is? Alright, these guys look like they could be doing some work now. Go there. Of course not. Then follow me. Okay. How big's my party? 80. Let's give it to Largison. Troops. Alright, let's go break the siege again. So we lost the guy that had 120. Okay. And we're losing everyone else now. Alright, they're coming back. Unfortunately, it didn't matter if they joined me or not, so... Or if they followed me or not, because they couldn't join me. Okay, well, the Vagos took a castle from the Nords. Unfortunately, that was a castle we were working so hard to take. Alright, well, we're distracting him. It's alright, guys, we can take him. We just work together. Okay, everyone's giving up. Okay, one of you... No. Okay, you guys have one job. He's accompanying me, but he's going the wrong way. Well. Yeah, let's do this. Wait. Okay. I think we're alright. Oh, apparently we took his castle. Oh, you want to join us? He doesn't care. Surrender or die. We do outnumber him, I think, right? I think it said people joined me. There's a lot of messages that popped up. Can I see the recent messages? Yeah, okay. We got like 3 factions with me. Or 3 armies with me. We should be fine. It's just gonna be a long battle. I think the best course of action is just to let everyone do what they want. It's infantry versus infantry. Let our allies catch up. Okay, I might be in trouble. Need to back up a little bit. Okay, I didn't see what happened, but I think we got their lord. Okay, leave me alone. More importantly, my horse. Alright, so we're not going to be able to take that one castle back. No, that's fine. If the Nords take it back, then that's fine by me. Here's the first castle we took, too. They're not going to take our town. So that's guaranteed to be ours. Fortunately, I'm going to give myself the town and defend it. Because I can't trust them to do any work. Maybe it's because I have everyone with me. Just need to give them time to recover. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a limit to how many they can have in their party. Obviously, the kings usually have between 100 and 300. Alright, come on. Just one guy. There you go. But apparently it wasn't the last guy. He's in the tree. That's what you had to do. Alright. It's gonna be a long battle, though. Okay, allies lost a couple men. They lost 40. Okay, so we have 297 to their 313. We are getting renowned, though. Actually, now I have a higher battle advantage. It's gonna run over. Well, I'm trying to get this campaign to be under 50 episodes, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. In fact, this campaign may actually be longer. For some reason. I don't know, maybe it's because of the difficulty? Maybe I raised it too high? We have to do something about the food situation, though. Unfortunately, just are constantly ignored territory, so we have like nothing. I guess we can always buy some supplies from villagers. Then I can't recover any money. Okay, I lost a lot of health, so I need to be a bit more careful. My allies do more work. So if I go down, I think we lose morale too. Which I hope is something they change. that it doesn't like instantly fail the battle and then you have to just rely on auto resolve. I've only played this game, so I don't know what changes they make in Warband. I do plan to play the other games on the channel, even though no one's really watching. I did have an idea for one more series in the regular Mount & Blade, though. Where we just create our own faction and go against everyone. I'm going to do things a bit differently for the start of that, though. Alright. 83 left. At least I'm getting renowned, though. That's helpful. I think the tournaments would only give me like 20 at a time. So if I do like 5 battles, and they each give me 5 or less renown each, then that should about balance out. I'm just not getting that much money. I'm getting the loot, though. Either way, I get experience. Really wish Farseer could level up because he could really be helpful with trainer. Nope, Alan got knocked out. Alright. So I'm going to say this episode's going to have 40 minutes. We are wrecking them pretty quick because it's an open battlefield. The Nords are just not good at open battlefields. They're good at sieges. Alright. Ouch. Got him. Okay, they're holding their position. But we surround them, so it doesn't matter. Right. Got him. $53 left. I'm still getting renown. And if I resolve, they'll probably take all my Huskarls in exchange for being lazy. More like saving time, actually. Okay, that's more damage than I'd like. Way to go, man. Alright, I'll let my allies take care of them. I'll just follow along. Okay, get this eye. Doesn't need to outflank us. Yes, I'm just gonna run around with this axe held above my head. Kind of gets in the way of the camera. I mean, honestly, this is gonna be kind of ridiculous. man, I was gonna take him. Okay, the cat wants to go on the keyboard. Hey, it finally hits him with that. Nice. Okay, I should not charge the way I have been doing. Alright. Cat left. I'm gonna keep swinging. Nice. Through down. Alright, I'm gonna attack without me. My casualties. 1 recruit, 1 footman. Okay, that's not too bad. Warrior, it's upgraded. Wasn't a veteran though. And of course he escapes. Take prisoners though. Okay, don't think it matters, but just in case it does. Take their veterans. Ooh, gloves. Nice. Alright, I'll upgrade everyone and give that to someone off camera. If you like this episode, stay tuned for next one. I'm TJ, and I'll see you next time.